Hello there, my beautiful hungry friends. So let's get back to some cooking videos. And in response to Martin Leidtke's video that he did yesterday on as he was cooking a curry, I thought to myself, no way can I let that man take over from my Flat Earth cookery class, right? So Flat Earth British Martin Leidtke yesterday did his video on his curry. Now, wait till I show you what I got. Cauliflower. I'm going to deep fry this cauliflower. This is one of the world's greatest kept culinary secrets. Deep fried cauliflower. Yeah? I'm going to have a cauliflower and mushroom pie with lots of cheese on top. Oh, what else have I got here? Will you see this? Look at this. You ever see it? My hands are big. I got big hands, yeah? Look at the size of that beauty. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life? Huh? Oops. What's that? Oh, the pie pastry is ready. Look at this. You got to roll it out, stick it in the oven 220 degrees, make 1,360 holes in it, yeah, like I did, and let it sit over there, let it get ready. Look what I got in here. I got 3 delicious, juicy, small onions, very, very potent onions, cried like a baby when I cut them. And right now, as you can see, I'm going to chuck the mushrooms in. Woohoo! Beautiful. Right? Because Martin is starting his cookery classes. I've been at them for a few years, but I have also neglected. And then, of course, I went around one day in a bad mood and I deleted a load of them. And I got criticized in the comments section. What are you doing deleting these videos, man? Ow! That's hot. Turn that gas up slightly. As the mushrooms go in, the mushrooms are going to water. They're going to make sure the thing doesn't burn. Now, the greatest secret of all time. Deep fried cauliflower. In it goes. Now, how do you do this? You do this with, you start it off just now, and you drop them down into cold oil. You don't use hot oil when it comes to frying deep fried cauliflower or doing French fries. Oh, sorry, freedom fries for all my wonderful American viewers. Freedom fries, French fries are for girls. Did you not know? Right, and right. So delicious olive oil, finest Italian. Not crap, whatever it is about. You speak Italian. Carapelli Firenze from 1893, Classico, Huile d'olive vierge extra virgin olive oil. In the pan, unsalted butter. In the pan, half of a vegetable stock. In the pan, heat it all up. And in go the onions, not too high a temperature, right? And give them, see, I started before you yeah? I cheated slightly, look at that, yeah? And then when the broccoli is cooked, and when you deep fry broccoli and you throw a little bit of delicious grey sel de Guerin sea salt with 84 minerals in it over the top. It's delicious. Yeah, so I threw in the tomato, the onions, 3 onions, give them about 7-8 minutes until they were half cooked. Half cooked. In goes the sea salt, black pepper, ground black pepper, and dried basil. Oh, can't do it without the dried basil. And I pour the basil into the middle of my hand, and then I break it up, gets this flavour out of it. Pour it all over it, stir it all up. Now when the mushrooms are 3/4 cooked, same again. A little bit more salt because of the each ingredient absorbs the salt. So the onions have absorbed the salt. Then in go the mushrooms, and the mushrooms are half 3/4 cooked. A little bit more salt, a little bit more ground black pepper, a little bit more basil, and then that taste gets absorbed by the, I forget, what did I put in there? Ow! Mushrooms. Ow! That's hot. So yeah, and then that, and then I'm going to put this baby in. Yeah, I'm going to chop it up into bits. Ah, there we go. And I'm going to throw that in as well. And when that's cooked, when all that's cooked, in it goes into the pie, cheese on top, and then it goes into the oven. Yeah. So we are going to have a Flat Earth British Martin Leidtke's Culinary Challenge Cup Festival, and I intend to win it and win a trip to Antarctica. Yeah, catch me in Antarctica. You don't need to go to Antarctica to prove anything. You're just going to go down there and come back with frostbite. Out of pocket by 30 grand. And you could, if you want to go see penguins, you can go and see penguins in the zoo. And if you want to see ice, just hang about here for another month or so and you'll see all the ice you want. So, deep fried cauliflower is starting to rattle. Here we go again. Ow! Ow! I've done that bit already. Ow, ow. Always give them a nice little stir every now and again. Oh, you can smell it already. We need a smellometer app on our smartphones, so that you can just push the button, and so me too, and the next thing you know, you are smelling my cooking. Right, now, what else am I up to? Let's go for a little walk around, and then we'll come back. How's that? We're already 8 minutes in. So, oh, dark out here. Let's get some lights on. Light the place up a little bit. Now, I've been busy every day, busy as heck. Today, I hoovered. Hoover, I don't know whether everybody knows what a hoover is, but see that ceiling up there? There's thousands of spiders, cobwebs everywhere. And I had to get up a ladder and hoover, which in American, that's, what do you call it in American? You call it vacuum cleaning. We call it a hoover. And in Cockney slang, it's a J. Edgar in it. And I made the most inexpensive wardrobe doors. What do you think of those for my wardrobe? Yesterday I stuck the little magnets. You see them there? Where are they? Yeah, there it is. That was a nightmare. And I have been cleaning, tidying. Got a roof leak. I got to get up on my roof and fix that. And I painted one of them, not painted, undercoated one of them already. So I've been really busy, unable to make videos. So busy. And it's just gone 6 o'clock. And it's getting dark. It's getting dark outside. And I hoovered the whole place. One of the J. Edgars was on the brink, so that was a bit of a nightmare. And decided then to come along, make a lovely doubly flat earth, broccoli and mushroom pie. Now, let me just pause here for a few minutes and I'll get back to ya. So look, there's the tomato all chopped up. Delicious yellow tomato. We say tomato over your way. In America you say tomato. So tomato, it's the same thing. But when I was in Ireland, I couldn't find tomatoes or tomatoes like this here. All they sell is those little red round biological snooker balls. That's what all you get, man. But over here, whoa, you get some choice. Now, ow, that's also hot. It's not cooled down yet. Ow! Look at that. Onions and mushrooms. They reduced down. Yeah, ow! Ow! These babies here are cooking away. And not to leave the video too long, I'll just hit pause again so that you aren't bored to death listening to me. Oh, forgot to tell you, with it, I'm going to have the leftovers of last night's pomme de terre dauphinoise. That's what it's called in France, would you believe it? It's potatoes with cream and cheese on it. Fresh potatoes we baked in the oven. We're going to heat that up. Don't need to have fries tonight with the pie. Everything goes in. We call fries chips in Ireland and England. Chips, not French fries. So I was going to do chips and then I remembered, oh, I got this from last night. And that's going to go along with the pie. I'm going to make a salad also. Now, get back to you after the salad. So, just getting the salad ready. It's in here, watch this. Did you like that? That's just magic. So things are starting to heat up. There comes my basil. I just put a little bit of salt and black pepper and crushed basil in there right now. Starting to stick to the bottom. Mushrooms are cooked, the water's all gone off them. So, turn up the temperature a slight little bit because the tomatoes are full of water as well. Now, let me show you. So, with the salad, I've got a big red tomato in there for a bit of colour. And I've got a red onion. If you haven't had any red onion, you don't know what you've missed. Because red onion just makes these salads just go absolutely scrumptious. Right, so in goes the tomato. Ah, that's good. When you hear a sizzle, you know it's at the right temperature. Mix them through. Look. Give it 10 minutes or so to cook. Pie across. Ow! Ah, man! So, not too much red onion in the salad, just like this much, diced small, and then the tomato, not too much either, but cut into very, very, very thin slices so that it just like melts into the salad. So that's going in there. Woohoo! That's going in on top of it. And I'll be putting a little bit of goat's cheese in on top of that. Yeah? It just becomes delicious. And look, cauliflower. Oops, watch my salad, man. Ow! Cauliflower, look at it, can you see it? cauliflower is ready. Oops. So in it goes as well. It's hot. Ow! Fuck it. Excuse my leg. Ow! Now, start mixing it through. I mean, like, look, that's what's going in the pie. That's what's going in the pie with the cheese on top. Shortly. Ow! Yeah, I think that's hot enough. Right. Let me put this on pause again so that you just don't starve to death watching me over them. You know what I forgot to buy? Garlic. Oh, you always put the garlic in at the end. If you cook the garlic in it, and at the, sometimes you can burn the garlic or it just gets overcooked. But at the end, when it's fresh, that's when you get the taste, you see. Now I'm just boiling this down to get the liquid off it. Over here I've got sliced, processed goat cheese. I got some cheddar as well in slices I'm going to put on it. And I got a mixture of 3 cheeses, Maasdam, Emmental and mozzarella. Again, processed cheese, what can you do? And I am going to sprinkle them over the top of this thing shortly. I just need this to reduce, to get the water out of it, so that it's not too watery when it goes into here, because if it is, it's just going to turn this thing to mush. Mushy pie, not my thing. Yeah, goat cheese, tomato, red onion and salad. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I cook a lot. I cook 5 times a week. But filming it while I'm doing it is just not practical all the time. But today, after Martin Leidtke's video yesterday, Martin, I'm going to score more points than you. I watched you put in chopped peppers into your dish. You have to cook the peppers first before you put them in. There's a lot of stuff. Usually, when I'm cooking stuff, I have 3 or 4 saucepans going, and I cook different things separately. Cook the mushrooms separately to the onions sometimes. I cook the tomatoes separately to everything. But the peppers, you got to cook them and soften them. And when they're cooked and soft, then you can add them to the dish. If you throw them in halfway through, and by the time the end of the dish comes, it's like chewing, I forget, but it's chunky and it should be nice and deliciously soft. So, that's it. It is ready to rock and roll. Now, in goes the ingredients all over the pie. Oops. Try and get everything, every last little bit of onion. I eat everything that I buy, every grain of rice I buy, I eat, nothing goes out. Now, spread it out nicely and flat, like that. Now, there we go. Okay, let's get some grated cheese over the top of this. Then everything is cooked, but it goes back in the oven. You cook I cook the base at 220 degrees centigrade for about 25 minutes till it's brown, and then 220 degrees centigrade, I don't know what that is in American money. And then, when I have the pie ready to go back in with the cheese, I cook that again for about 15-20 minutes only until the cheese melts at 200 degrees centigrade. Again, I don't know what that is in American money. Now, the goat's cheese can and just go here, there and everywhere, all over it. Delicious little goat's cheese, lovely little goats. Don't eat goats, don't eat sheep. Might have to cut another few slices there. Knife, knife, there it is. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. Knife, cheese. Yeah, that's spread out nicely there, so it has. Yeah, I eat every morsel of everything I buy. Nothing gets thrown out. Breadcrumbs can go to the birds. Now, cheddar. Because cheddar has a delicious taste to it. It's stuck to the plate, man. Make it into a star shape. Instead of going stargazing, I can, cook in my house and look at it that way. Yeah? Get ready. This is about to go in the oven. In 15-20 minutes it comes out. 20 probably. Halfway between 18. I keep an eye on it to check and see if it's browned off. I don't like it when it burns. Yeah. I don't want to cover one cheese with the other actually. Last bit. There we go. Now, I don't put any more salt on it, but to decorate the top of it, put a little bit of black pepper, a little bit more basil, not too much, a bit of basil for the cheese, and this baby is ready to go in the oven. So, oven door, oven, fast track 200 degrees, bang, off she goes. Now we'll get back to that shortly. So, not a whole lot of washing up to do, one pot, a couple of little things in there, lid, another plate. Now my salad is salt, black pepper and a little bit of crushed basil and a little sprinkle of balsamic vinegar de Modena, and again some olive oil. There's a bit in the bottom of that there. I always turn them upside down so I get the very last bit out of the bottom. Got another little bottle here just in case I don't have enough. So that's heating up in there. I'll be keeping an eye on it. The potatoes, I've got two ovens, you see, one side by side. The pomme de terre dauphinoise is heating up in here. Pie will be 15 minutes. Look at my camera stand. I got to tie everything up with a friggin' elastic band to hold it up. The thing broke on the bottom. You didn't really see that very well. That's the wrong kind of thing for this, but that's all I got. I used to actually make my, cooking videos, holding the camera here in one hand, like this, and bashing away with my hand with the other, like that. But they didn't turn out very well. Made a right dog's dinner out of it. Where's my cigarette? That's my cigarette. And I gotta just mosey about now for 15-20 minutes. I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to start talking philosophy to you or anything like that. I'm just going to press pause and wait for my pie to be ready, and you will see it shortly when it comes out. Oh, by the way, I won't dress the salad yet with the vinegar and the olive oil because you have to do it just before you eat it. Otherwise, it kind of cooks the salad and turns it into mush. What else have I been doing? Let me show you. There's a proper Hoover. But then you need earmuffs for it, right? Because look, earmuffs, because it's like a jet engine. Now, I got my little roof fixed. Oh, we're into the dark here. I got my little roof fixed. I said to myself, oh, I'm only going to need one more day at this roof. It took me 3 days. But I had a lot of wasted space in here. I just done all of this. I don't know whether I showed you or not. Electrics and plumbing. I hid everything behind. We call it plasterboard. All my friends in America, you call it sheetrock. But I had a wasted space over here. And I made shelves. What do you think of those shelves? And it's specifically for suitcases. And it's not full yet. I'm still tripping over them. They're all over the house. They're still full. Suitcases come back full all the time and they never get emptied. And I'm tripping over them all around the house. People travel around here regularly. And I put tiles on the floor. And I was cutting tiles and putting them on the floor. That's what's been keeping me busy. Anyhow, yeah, so I got this little bit of wasted space, which it wasted. And I made these 1, 2, 3 big shelves. I can stand the suitcases up down here. That's been keeping me busy. So that's kept me busy. The little roof that I just finished has kept me busy. And then I got to get back up on the other roof now because I've got a leak. And like I showed you upstairs, I was doing, what do you call it? I was going to walk that way under the ladder. Caught myself just in time. Look, I got 3 Hoovers. Yeah, one of them's on the brink. And as I was upstairs building a wardrobe, making wardrobe doors by myself, and hanging them and all of that, what a nightmare. I've also been out here tiling out here as well. Look at all those cuts. They're not laid down yet. And I've been trying to get this room sorted out here. Storeroom. And as soon as I make a storeroom so that I can build shelves to get everything that I'm tripping over off the ground, people come in and just chuck every bloody thing in here. You know, big bag full of stuff, another bag full of stuff, a box of photos, coats, old radiators. That's not me. I ain't done in here yet. But as soon as I make some space, people around here, they come and they fill it up. I'm going to be making a very important video tomorrow. I'll be using this thing in it, just to let you know, right? Not to frighten you or anything, but this thing will be in it, right? And that's what I've been up to. So I've been busy, thinking about making videos. Almost walked in under the ladder again. Did you see that? Whoops. Don't want to be doing that. Now, let's go and check on the pie. It will be ready in 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Look at it in there. Yeah, the au gratin is over here. Salad is over there. Gotta go set the table. Get back to you in a minute. 2 minutes and 4210 seconds. Oh, you heard that? Uh-huh. Whoa, would you look at that? Ah! God damn it. Wow, it's hot. My finger in behind the rag. Ow. Look at that. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that before in your life? So that's it, people. That's how easy it is to make the most delicious pie on earth. And kids, if you got kids and they don't like vegetables, and when you present something like this to them on the table, they're going to go crazy for it. So anyway, listen, I'm going to leave it at that. That's it for today. marriage proposals on a postcard. Love you all. Talk to you all soon.